Welcome to all. Welcome to this video lecture. In this course code is 192MT 182IC. Our subject course name is Numerical Methods and Statistics. Our topic is correlation and regression. In this video, we have to see the simple linear correlation, meaning of correlation, and positive and negative correlation, scatter diagram, and Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation, which is called as product moment correlation coefficient, and Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Simple linear correlation. The meaning of simple linear correlation is the term correlation refers to the relationship between the variables. Simple correlation refers to the relationship between two variables. The two types of correlation are, one is positive correlation and another one is negative correlation. Positive correlation means when the values of two variables changes in the same direction, we called it as positive correlation. There is a positive correlation between the two variables. For example, in this example, x values are increasing, also y values are increasing. Similarly, suppose in the second example, if x values are decreasing, same as y values are decreasing. Which these two examples are the examples of positive correlation. Next, we have to see the negative correlation. When the values of two variables changes in the opposite direction, there is a negative correlation between the two variables. For this example, if one set of values are increasing but the other set of values are decreasing, x values are in example 1, x values are increasing but y values are decreasing. In example 2, x values are decreasing but y values are increasing. These two examples are the examples for negative correlation. Next, we have to see the heading of scatter diagram. Scatter diagram means let the ordered pair xi, yi, where I varies from 1 to n, be the pairs of values of two variables x and y. A point is plotted on a graph sheet corresponding to each pairs of the values. The resulting diagram with the endpoints is called as a scatter diagram. Next, we have to see the heading of Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. There are two methods. One is Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation and another method is Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation is a very simple method. The other name of Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation is product moment correlation coefficient. In this sum, they given two set of values. Compute the coefficient of correlation between X advertisement expenditure and Y sales. Here they given 10 values, 10 set of values. First, we have to write the given two set of values as the in two set of columns X and Y. We have to calculate the third column, the multiplication value of first column into second column, and the fourth column we have to calculate the multiplication of x square, and for fifth column we calculate y square values. After calculating these 5 columns, we have to find summation for the all 5 columns, sigma x and sigma y and sigma xy and sigma x square and sigma y square. After calculating all these totals, we have to use the formula small r equal to n into sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by square root of n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square into square root of n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square, which is the formula for Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. After substituting all these values in this formula, n value is 10 because they given 10 set of values. After substituting all these values, we get the value smaller value equal to 0.6370, which is the Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Coefficient of correlation is always lies between the value -1 and +1. Similarly, we have to use this second sum. In this sum, calculate the coefficient of correlation between expenditure on advertisement and sales in rupees after allowing a time lag of 2 months. Months for Jan to August given, 2, 4, 6, 8 set of values are given. First we have to write the first column, and as a time lag of months is to be allowed, the following pairs of values are available. We have to write given values as first and second column x and y values. After we have to find the third column as xy and fourth column as multiplication of x square and fifth column is multiplication of y square. After finding all these totals, we have to find the summation of all set of 5 values x, y, xy and x square and y square. After finding these summations, we have to use the same formula r equal to n into sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by square root of n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square into square root of n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. Substituting all the values in this formula, we get the value of r is 0.749. Next, we have to see the heading of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. In Spearman's rank coefficient of correlation, ranking of 10 trainees at the beginning capital X and at the end capital Y of a certain course are given below. We have to calculate the Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. A to J they given. First we have to write the X and Y. X and Y we have to calculate the third column, which is the D. D is nothing but rank X minus rank Y. Rank X is 1, rank Y is 6, D equal to rank X minus rank Y, 1 minus 6, we get minus 5. After finding all D values, we have to calculate the fourth column, that is the D square. After calculating D and D square, we have to calculate the summation D and summation D square. Always summation D value is 0. We use only the summation D square value. Summation D square equal to, in this sum, summation D square equal to 100. And we have to use that summation D square value in the formula. Formula for Spearman's rank correlation coefficient is rho equal to 1 minus within bracket 6 into sigma D square divided by n into n square minus 1. Here sigma D square value is 100, n is 10, so 10 into 10 square 100, 100 minus 1 is 99. So our rank correlation coefficient is 0.3939. Next, similarly, we use the same procedure as the second sum. In this sum, x and y values are given. We have to write x values as the first column, y values as the second column, and rank x and rank y. In this case, we have to allocate rank. How to allocate rank? In x values, biggest value is 42, so allocate rank 1 for 42, and next to the biggest value is 37, so allocate rank 2. After allocating these ranks, we have to find d and d square. After finding d square, the summation of d square is used in the formula. Our formula is rho equal to 1 minus 6 into d square, sigma d square divided by n into n square minus 1. Using this formula, we get rho equal to 0.9. In a nutshell, we learned simple linear correlation, positive and negative correlation, and scatter diagram, and sums in Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation, and sums in Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Thank you.